Learn. In this video, we will know about the outstanding expenses. So first, let us look at the definition of the outstanding expenses. These are the expenses incurred but not yet paid at the end of accounting period. So here the person has already used the benefit of an expense, but he is due to pay that amount to that expense. So that is known as an outstanding expense, which is known as a due. So remember it as a due. So example of this is rent due of $5,000 on March 31st but unpaid. The person used the rent service, but at the end of accounting period he has not yet paid this amount. This due amount is known as an outstanding expense. So why it is known as an liability due? Because as accrual concept says that if an expense has incurred, it has to be recorded if the cash is received or not. So that means that if a cash is received or not, but if the transaction has occurred, then it has to be recorded. So that is an accrual concept. Based on that, these outstanding expenses are also incurred. And let us see the journal entry of these outstanding expenses. We know that uh, outstanding expense is a liability, right? So the person has to pay the amount. So according to the personal account, it says that credit the giver, and rent account according to the nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, right? So this is according to the nominal account. And this is according to the personal account. So here the person here according to the nominal account, we know that debit all expenses and losses. So we have debited the expenses account. So why outstanding expenses are on credit side? So what we know that personal account is, so in personal account what it says, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here the outstanding expenses, this amount has to be given, it is owed amount to another person. That's why this comes under personal account, credit side. That's why we have credited this amount. And let's see the example of this journal entry. As I said that rent due is $5,000 on March 31st but unpaid. So according to the general journal entry, we have to write this. So what expense is a rent? So rent account debit to $5,000 to outstanding expense account credit to $5,000. This is the amount that has to be given. That's why this is written under credit side. So let us see some examples of this outstanding expenses. Outstanding salary, outstanding wages, and outstanding interest are these expenses. And let us see the profit and loss account treatment. So as I said, this outstanding expense is a due. That means it's like a normal expense only. So but it is a due amount. So that's why it will be shown under the profit and loss account debit side. Because it affect, because we are writing this under this profit and loss account debit side, because this comes under only the same accounting period, right? So it affects the profitability of uh, this company. So that's why we will record this expense and under profit and loss account debit side. And let us see this treatment in balance sheet. So it is shown, as I said, that this is a due amount. That's why anything due is comes under current liability. This is owed amount to another person. That's why this is comes under the current liability. And I hope you have understood what is an outstanding expense and journal entry and its treatments in profit and loss account and balance sheet. Thank you.